Uh-oh. The game fucking crashed. Okay. That's funny. I was like, oh, cool, it's still playing the music while I'm leaving. So turn off the stream starting soon, but no. No, it just crashed. Pardon this noise. Just moving the mic. Alright, so 0 out of 10 Steam review. So true. Since last stream, I looked up what I needed to do for all of the different endings that I don't have yet. I am on the right track for this one. It's just going to be a little bit of a pain. I have to make sure to get every one of the stars without dying. She'll drop them later. I forget how this works. Okay, that one's like a 3-second timer. That one's a 12-second. So it'd be easier to do this the other side than go over. Oop. Gonna need this fucking thing open for sure. Wait, can I pin it? It won't let me pin it. Cool. This is gonna be a long stream if I can't do this well. No, just failed. No success, just fail. Came back here. Unfortunate that I can't reactivate this. Maybe I can. If only you had a double jump. Alright, cool, that's saved. A double dump. Damn. Alright, cool. There we go. Look how close I was to a save. Well, hello again. I have 2 hints for you this time. First, there are 4 life stars in this area, and second, the ones you break will be permanently gone. So don't break too many, I suppose. Alright, so I've gotten 2 then, because the last area was 6. Alright, nothing up there. Ugh. Why do you not want that last coin? Coins have had no purpose as far as I know. Good morning, world. The god of death returns in his castle. The former dictator promised swift and decisive action to discover this castle with bomb, blah, blah, golf course. Tension remains high as we wait for what swift action means. Question to those blamed are we for one would like to add closure to this. The Star Thief, why they thought it was okay to free the God of Death, of course remains a mystery, but if I were the Star Thief and had any dignity, I would collect every life star I could find, and I would put them and God of Death back in the prison. You think openly admitting that on air is a good idea, bud? I really actually don't know about the coins. Like, I don't. I should have looked that up, but at the same time, I'm worried about what spoiler that might bring. I'll look it up at the end of stream. Life stars are fast becoming a rather popular trend, Pumpkin. Here we go. Did I even get them all? I witnessed people in the queues setting up tents, with weekly supplies, generators, and poop buckets. Such invigorating demand will surely require a sufficient supply. There's also the gem with the face. His game is full of mysteries. Do tell if you know at the end. I will. I'm listening. God Death strikes fear in the hearts of men. People are desperate, people are vulnerable. That is perfect time to become rich. Grant yourself an extra life, an extra chance to live through these turbulent times. To achieve profitable sales, however, I need someone to gather stars for me. Someone with experience. Do you see where I'm going with this, honey pie? Let's get rich. Wonderful. Our little startup is destined for tremendous success. There is a map of the area near the door. It has all the locations with the life stars marked. Go to these places and retrieve as many as possible. I'll be handling the business side of things. Cat Lady didn't make a compelling offer. Check the price tag for a single life star. It's expensive. Check cash register is empty. TV to cancel every program to stream the news reports, most of which blame you for the God of Death's freedom. She's like the scarecrow in Hell's Moving Castle. True. There was a map ducted to the wall. Let's take it and leave. Has 80 life star sightings marked in various parts of the beach. You picked one of the locations. Hey, can I get a parasol? Real problem is I hope I actually collect them all. even go from here? I forget. Oh. Okay, there was a way this way. I love when it's responsive. It's so fun. My god. Okay. Now I know what it was. I was ready to fucking turn it off. I want to hint about the number of stars in the area. There are 6 of them. You know, a few fellows dressed in weird outfits came around just now, also looking for stars. Good thing I helped them out too. I gotta remember that there is one where I needed to, like, loop around. That one was a good reminder. This is it. I can go over, then under, then back over, but I can't go under, over. Yeah. Wrong button input. Wait for it. There. Oh. No answer. They're passed out. It doesn't look like they're getting up anytime soon. Okay, there's nothing up there. Leave me alone. Hi. Ah, my pumpkin. You are just in time. I haven't properly introduced you to the team yet. Vinny, Mikey, please meet your new mentor, the Star Thief. They're a real professional that we could all learn from. Right now, in fact. Sonny Buns, could you show the gentleman how it's done? Don't listen to her. I think there was a misunderstanding. I'm not that kind of person. I don't do things like that. Should have been Vinny and Joel. But Milk. Mike is Vinny's real life friend. That he's like his one of his best friends that he's in a band with. So it still works. Anyway, time to do my job. Take notes, my darling. This is how professionals do business. Honey Bunny, I have to go now. Keep up the good work. Big kiss. Originally, we were in Carmina's jazz band. A medium-sized one, 40 plus members. But I think it's about time we all did something better with our lives. Whoa, what in the Undertale life is strange. Until dawn is this. I did a good route earlier, I'm evil now. What you did to this person is pretty messed up. I have a lot to learn. Can you speak up, Mom? What stars? Yeah, I still have them, it's alright. Oh, that's fucked up. I didn't want to push her down. I really truly am evil now. What up? It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. I just had a moment of clarity that I'm very upset at. I thought fucking this entire time it was violence and movies and sex on TV. Good God. What do I do with my life? I just came up with an excellent business idea. To sell life stars. Only $1,000 per star. What? You want to take them for free? Interesting. I see. I see. Motherfucker. After all of that, I just get fucked. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, apparently. I was looking this up. I am perfectly fine to close out the game and it will be perfectly fine. As long as I don't respawn. When I respawn, it's done. Where was the last save? Do I have to choose to be evil again? We're gonna be doing this for a while, I can tell. Of course I do it first try and fail as I'm leaving. Like, what worse way to happen, you know? I really truthfully hope that I can do what I want to do at the end of this, because you can get 2 endings through this. I really hope I can get both. Oh, you can just slide into him? Okay, that makes it easier. That makes it much easier. I mean, if I can get the room to slide, but... You know, have to be able to slide into him. Wow. This is probably by far the toughest one to get, though, to be fair. I'm gonna leave for a bit. I'll still be listening, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Fucking... It did the slam. It did... The one time it does the slam like a quarter of the inch off the ground. Like, actually, fucked. I've been trying to do that kind of a fucking, like, jump slam the entire fucking game, and now it does it. I don't understand why it's so unresponsive. There we go. Bitch. I'm a bird. The door upstairs isn't locked. I'll let you take care of business. Yet another thing we can blame the Star Thief for. God of Death passes a disturbing spreaders of virtue bill, which... God damn! No going back. Okay. Yeah, guaranteed the last one. I fucking did that top one last time. Ooh! Just cuts a rose-scope animation of the dude getting curb stomped. Saying the former police force no longer represents the authority. Instead, the task of the law enforcement will be handed down to newly formed agency. The Spreaders of Virtue. God of Death's press secretary claims that Spreaders of Virtue will not only guard the public safety, but will take care of society's moral well-being as well. That's all the news for the next 10 minutes. I hope you're having a lovely day. I came here for the inspiration art requires. I found anxiety and uncertainty for the future very inspiring. Hi again, this area has 7 life stars. 3 of them belong to that lovely gentleman in the corner. Oh, hey partner. I would gamble with you, but we work together. Tell Carmina I said hi. Carmina. The name's Johnny McGamblehat. With a name like that, I'm not sure why I didn't start gambling sooner. You received 1 life star. For some reason, she can't stop talking about you, Star Thief. I think you inspire her. She made us watch video compilations with you in them. Look at that, she told us. Such ambition, such decisiveness. A mere office clerk with nothing to their name stood up and turned the whole world upside down. How are we any worse? And I was like, Carmina, I'm just a musician. Play harmonica. I play harmonica. And she went, keep sewing that costume, young man. From now on, we are star thieves. Oh. Right. There's always like that little bit of delay. Right, that is just unnecessary, unfortunately. She's right, though. I really was stuck in my life for decades. There's nothing up there. There was probably a star guy up there before. Oh, I get it. Okay. Down there was one of the secret areas. I looked it up because, well, lo and behold, I wanted to know how to do the different endings. Am I just gonna beat you up? Hey, you up for a challenge? Get all 23 coins in 20 seconds and I'll throw a sweet life star your way. Lose and I'll take yours instead. What do you say? You down? Pal? You received a life star. Wow, that was uncalled for. Alright, see, they are alive. Everyone's alive. I've just been knocking them out. Now there's a note. This whole thing turned out not as cool as I thought. It was incredibly called for. That guy was an asshole. Community Book Exchange presents you with all sorts of reading material. A colorful children's book catches your attention. You take a closer look. The Adventures of Little Sally Kneecaps. A powerful read from the renowned children's book author. Join little Sally as she sets out to fix the town's benches, lampposts, and roads. A touching tale that teaches the kids about the dangers of illegal tactical urbanism and the effects authorities can have on lawbreakers' kneecaps. Miss Madriana, or Madrina, a former lieutenant turned highly acclaimed children's book author. Look who the fuck it is. Come on, old man, don't make my job difficult.
You have no job, you hoodlum. You want stars? Earn them. Bring back the store boxes and then we can talk.
Old man doesn't give up the goods. What do I do? Fine, we'll help him out and get the stars. Okay, I think there are 3 boxes in total. There's one of them. We just need to bring them here. What am I doing? I'm evil. He's like 183.
No, I'm not. I'm 180.
See, he can take it. That's... Oh dear. You can take the stars. Forget if there's anything else up here. God damn it. No, just another crate. Hi. There are only 3 stars in this area. Some weird-looking fella came by just now. They told me to buy a hint book was illegal and I should repent. How can a hint booth be illegal? Who were those guys? 3 stars in this area. Keep that, Grossy. There it is. $40. Alright, time for hell. Oh. What is happening here? What in the hell is this? What happened? We were attacked. She took everything. She? This wasn't the god of death man. The god of death's men? No, it was some girl. We couldn't stop her. She took everything. Every life star. It appears we have a competitor on our hands. Pumpkin, find out who it is. I will tend to the boys in the meantime. Stop squirming, darling. Let me tend to the wound. Oh! I almost fucking beefed it right here at the end. I just beefed it right here at the end. If I'm honest, getting to this point where it's finally a diverged path didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought it was going to take an hour. Can't see how many I have. But this part was really fucking hellish. Good lord. Into the ceiling, huh? Oh my god. Damn it. Halfway. Turn back. There we go. Tried. Okay. What the fuck was that? It did a high jump instead of a long jump. Ow. Dude, again? Okay. Maybe that type of jump just isn't necessary. Like, I probably just did a normal jump before too, and my brain is just not remembering because I have, as we know, memory issue. This is necessary, but this? Can I... I'm gonna test this out. It might not be my smartest move, but I'm gonna test it out. Slide off the edge and then hit jump. Like well after sliding off the edge. I know that you can get technically a second jump by sliding off the edge and jumping real fast, but will sliding off the edge give me distance before getting my parachute out? In back, they forgot to send 2 baguettes, so I had to file a complaint Karen style. It's always such a mess to get baguettes via app for some reason. Huh. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, you absolutely can. Super simplified. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Fucking... I don't want to be a criminal anymore. Hmm. Welp. The gamer complexion can't take the sunlight. Screw you. I don't understand what they see in this guy. Screw this mustache prick, honestly. That guy barges in, hangs around our lord for ages, and then decides to stab in the back. Cleaning the streets won't take long, I'd wager. Things are really looking up. Theaters butt-kissing freaks are running around beating people up. Taking life stars and then selling them. It's obscene. Life stars are sin against God. Anyone who thinks it's okay to have them is a problem. Good work, Chad. Keep this up and you'll be operating guillotines like your grandfather one day. There's Chad. 40 of 80. What is happening there? Weird. Change. The change is coming. The hint booth is in shambles. The booth's owner is nowhere to be seen. The old Mrs. Baxter is 192 years old. We would love to have a word with her. Curiosity. Okay, I never touched them the entire time I was fucking playing the other route. Can't even access that window anyway. What's up, my man? These here freaks wrecked the checkpoint. Called it an insult to God. I fixed it for now, so that it at least functions. But what's the point? Not letting you in, pal. Hello, it is me, an affront to God. Why, hello there. Hey, perp. I see you found a new calling. But please tell me you're here to guilt trip me. I feel like this is the ruder one. Yes, I have. I shouldn't have stood in your way. You shouldn't stand in my way now either. Right. Looking for these, are you? Oh, so now you want to deal with the god of death. Reject. They're not yours to give, nor are they to sell. You had your chance in the court, don't act like you have one now. You don't get to lecture me all this is your fault. I don't want to fight you. Please, let's do this the easy way. No, let's not. What? Copy that. Ex-cop. Rough. Mm-hmm. I'll fight. You've lost all your life stars. And stay down. You have the right to be mad at me. You have the right to be mad at everybody. And you know what? I'm sorry. Nothing will excuse what I did. You could have saved everyone. You really could have. But I don't know how to fix this. This whole thing blows. There are no guarantees on anything. Zero. But I have to give it a shot. I have to stop the god of death. I know it's dumb to start now, but so far it seems like starting was the hardest part. And I guess it's even harder to start again.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What a great day to appreciate our safety and unity under one true Lord. And what better way to honor our Lord than by watching the...
Okay, I think I just got the old route ending.
We want to inform the public to look out for a few dangerous individuals, such as the Star Thief and ex-police officer Merdeka. These criminals are guilty of gathering life stars. What for? The reasons are unknown, and therefore nefarious. Should it be illegal to jeopardize the Lord's safety? We didn't think so. And you shouldn't think this way either. I can't speak English. Speaking of thinking, coming up next, an exciting update on a new school curriculum. You like telling your kids that Theodore was a hero? How about homeschooling your children in prison?
Partners in crime, can you two save the world? Only fanfics will tell. Oh, well, shit. That was ending 8, which I'll still do again, but properly just handing it over to see what happens. Because one ending is just handing it over, and I was wondering what would happen if I just lost. Alright, so the other one's harder. Actually beating her. They aggressively make out like that Mario and Sonic gif. Hell yeah, brother. Don't need to go through it again. Load game. Right on. Okay. Oh. Please tell me you're here to guilt trip me. No, I'm not here. Look, I know I made questionable choices. It's a funny way of saying I did my best to harm the only person trying to prevent the apocalypse. Fair. Know what else is funny? So now you want to deal with the god of death.
It don't. But it's better than giving up. You had your chance in the court, don't act like you have one now. I don't want to fight you. Please, let's do this the easy way. Okay. But, really? You gave Merdeka all your life stars. Just to see how this was supposed to go. Hurt bite. I'm sorry about everything. Nothing will excuse what I did. But I have to give it a shot. I have to stop the god of death. I know it's dumb to start now, but so far it seems like starting was the hardest part. And I hope that you'll find it in your heart to start again. And then it's the same ending. Should have sucker punched her and taken the stars. Jesus, dude. These people literally are so innocent. I still don't understand. Especially the cat. Like, she didn't do fucking shit. Alright. It's the same ending. Now we have a funny. And deal with the dialogue over and over and over and over again, like the last time I tried to beat her. Guess we all learned something that day. Yeah. I like to think so. I joke, but it feels so bad when Murdoch gets sad. Seriously! It's a fucking poor thing. Okay, it's definitely thrown at where I'm at. The smoke should not hurt me. Please. Oh, two at once. I fucking knew it.
Right. Fuck! I was trying to do like a slam and then like instant jump back up, and it did not work out. I had it though. I had it. I was understanding at the end. I can totally get this. I just gotta really not fall for her throwing the dudes at me. I have like this weird inkling of a feeling that the coins are like more damage during bosses or something like that, but there's no way. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Now it's my turn to make questionable choices. Right. Looking for these, aren't you? Don't get to lecture me, all this is your fault. Okay, it's the same text either way. Let's do this. Ugh, crunchy fingers, let's go. And then we spin and dash. Kinda hard to dodge that one. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Now we spin. We do the jumps. And I'm not ready for it to continue. Let's go. You take all the life stars from Merdeka. And confirmation we don't kill people. At the very least. God! That's the fucking worst ending. Eat a dick. I don't even want to read that. What's the matter with you? The difficult part is over. We can relax now. And reap what we've sown. You're exhausted, my potato chip. Go get some fresh air. And bring us coffee. I feel like coffee.
There's been nothing but non-stop news on TV all day. Who knows what else the future might hold?
I think I'll treat myself to a warm cafe latte with coconut syrup. It is a special occasion after all. No, honey, I meant coffee from the shop nearby, not the basement. I don't like this game. It's smug or a mox may flux. True. I can't just go back inside. Interesting. I thought it would be like, no point going back without the coffee. Just this morning, there was a massive queue here. No trace of it now. It's a guillotine. The nameplate reads, Chloe. Emmett J. Hart. Ray Kai. Sublime. Muffin McSwaggett. Okay. Man places 2 cups of coffee in front of you. One has your name on it, the other reads Carmina. Take both coffees from the counter. The man stares at you quietly. What's this way, though? Okay. Barely saw that. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. You finally get his name here.
God of Death reinstates capital punishment in an attempt to double down on unlawful possession of life stars. Anyone charged with unauthorized acquisition of life stars will be sentenced to death by decapitation. The first criminal case has already been opened against the owner of the life star shop, Carmina. Reports suggest that members of the virtue spreaders are already moving to detain this person.
Well, I suppose we'll see about that. And here we go.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What a great day to appreciate our safety and unity under one true Lord. And what better way to honor our Lord than by watching the trials and executions of those who don't. To start this day on a bright note, we will immediately get to the most exceptional case. The Star Thief. The Lord knows everything. The Lord heard of their adventures, their actions, for which Star Thief is sentenced. For reward. Star Thief stole 80 life stars, all to interfere with Theodore's sinful plans, all to free the god of death. The Lord knows it. He heard it on the television. Star Thief will be honored with the highest reward a servant could ask for. Straight from Death's loving embrace, one of the kind. Reward. You're fucking kidding me. Back in the office again. We're back in the office again! Wow, what an adventure that was, my friend. Who knew it would lead you all the way here? I think it's good. No, I think it's incredible. This is what it's all about. This experience, these emotions. These tools will help you go places. Right here in the office! I like to think it'll make all of our lives a little richer, you know. It's called making a difference. This reminds me, I know how much you like Life Stars. You had a ton of those, so me and the boys made you this. You know, just looking out for you, buddy. Welcome home.
Oh, look at that. Worst ending. By far. Hands down. Congratulations on the scumbag ending. You did it. You're a scumbag. But you got a trophy. It's true. It did thank me for playing the game. It's so shitty, but it's so good. I gotta say, imagine trying to get this ending on console. On console. And finally, the name of the game makes sense. You got peppered. 100% completion. Thank you for playing. That's ending 6. But that's not all the endings. Right. Let's do a new game for that, because it'll be easier. Because, you know, 1 life. Instead of 80, or 40 rather, because it would be 40 at that point. Though it would be really funny if they had added in a trophy, or achievement for getting all 40 life stars and then breaking them. But there's guaranteed, there's guaranteed only 2 trophies left, and they're the other 2 endings I don't have. And then we get to see this.
Oi, mate. You could at least said you had a life star before jumping. Almost gave me a heart attack.
You know, life stars resurrect.
Everyone knows that, mate. Rumors spread quickly. There's even a chick who capitalized on the stars already.
Traumatizing this poor dude again. So yeah, thanks to Milk, we know that apparently we missed a little bit of shit going on here. I just have to get to the ending. Because this is like the same ending as before. You know, it just occurred to me, she's in the fucking, The Office at the beginning. Okay, gotta sit through the music again. 9.2% of players got the 100% completion, by the way, and 15.4% of players got the one where we're partners in crime. Okay. And now we load again. Oh, look at that. We did. Do you know how long this lasts, or if I have to close out the game? This is the golf course. It really does truly all lead back into each other, which is a really nice thing. I like that tight knit fucking like world storytelling. I think that's it. All right, so 2 more endings. First, both of them require us to start in the office, actually. One is short, one is long. I do hope, perhaps in the future for other people, they add in the ability to, like, skip the beginning cutscene for people who are trying to get other endings. Because, like, it's a good cutscene, but when you've seen it 5 times, you know. it runs its course. You could just make it so it's a thing where you have to get an ending in order for you to have the ability to skip certain cutscenes. You're in the game's Discord, right? I am. Okay. It all has to do with right here. Reason with her. Shame her. And then mock her. Right, yeah. Fine. Fabulous. Fabulous. Here. Take it. I'm sure no one will mind.
Quite the contrary, Cynthia. You're fired. Come, my yellow-clad friend. We have a job offer just for you.
There she goes. No, I'm taking the star, and I'm stopping the God of Death. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a series of choices of, like, dialogue that leads to her fucking, like, not getting thrown off the roof.
Magnificent. Show us how it's done, soldier.
And I just never chose that exact sequence of fucking words. Or choices.
Oh my, so that wasn't a joke. What an odd person. Very well, I'll call the police.
And yes, doing this does in fact lead to an entirely different ending. Hi, Merdeka. Observer is free to go. Alright. I know you stole a star, and once I find evidence, I will be legally obligated to kick your ass. Alright. We're a team. Description: yellow raincoat, red swim shorts, maybe. Anything ring a bell? Is that a positive glub glub? Witness described the perpetrator as glub glub. What an absolute glub. Oop. Fucked up. Oh, fucked up. All right.
Word development in the search for the mysterious star thief. We've received new information about the person in question.
Where are you going? We're on lockdown. Until you find the star thief, nobody's leaving this place. Without one of these.
Look, Sunshine, give me that paper. Here, just sign it.
Geniuses like you are the reason why I think some people don't deserve to vote. Police are offering a $1,000 reward for the identity of the star thief. Officials stressed that this could be anyone, including anyone trying to leave the Lifestar Storage Company. Wearing a bright yellow raincoat. No clue who that might be. Well, back to porn browsing. Paste. Again. Look, suspect, I know you're the thief. It's obvious. I just don't have any evidence. Confess your crimes. We'll do the mandatory fight and everything. Refuse. Copy that. What up? Skipping fights? What's going on? Oh, funny ending. Good timeline. Good timeline.
Ow.
Oh, hello there, sweetie pie. You're officially leaving Nightstar Storage Company. Is your letter of apology in order?
Then she leaves.
Oh, how delightful. That is a very well put together apology, Star Thief. Well, of course I know who you are. Have you not heard the news, youngin? Our Lord is returning. Praise be. He will set you people straight. We've been waiting for this for a long time. And we will not tolerate anybody ruining our celebration. All right, come right on through, sweetie pie.
Your Honor, if Pepper stole the star, then how come the glove doesn't fit? Hi there. Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
None of us. Really?
Here.
Next stop, Immortality Theater. Don't miss your chance to see the God of Death in his prison. All aboard. What are you waiting for? Get in. I see we all made it. As a conductor, I have no opinion whatsoever.
Oh. Well, shit. Look, people's here. No, they just escorted everyone out and told us to wait. Well, because Theodore is still... Dad? Dad? I'll call you back later, okay?
Is there any rationale for such a city? Immortality Theater seems to be its only saving grace, and now they refuse to let us in. Or let me in.
Oh, I refuse to have this conversation again. Nobody likes waiting in lines. If you want to sit this out, be my guest. One might say this has been quite an exceptional performance so far. I've never been asked to leave a theater before. Exhilarating! Oh, nuts. Howdy, stranger. The theater is closed until further notice. Heh. So, I'm afraid... Get inside. Oh, nuts. I really shouldn't be helping you. Hello? Hello?
Can't help you. That would be illegal. I've never seen the God of Death's prison. Sorry, I can't help you. I'm too busy. Looking in the other direction. Yep, not a thing happening here. Just another day at Immortality Theater.
Lifestar activation required. Warning. Lifestar activation required. No time limit at all. This is the dumbest thing ever. I kind of love it. I avoided the police. What do you want me to say? No one knows who I am. Ladies and gentlemen, crisis averted. The God of Death imprisoned for another year. Another year of immortal life. Crowds have gathered outside of the Immortality Theater to celebrate and meet the hero who saved us all. Theodore Glagalev. Not anyone else who might have helped.
Remember, don't tell anybody what happened here. I don't want to get on Mr. Glagalev's bad side, and neither do you. Just go home and forget about the whole thing.
It's a trash can. Besides the general waste, you see program leaflets for the evening. The program does not mention you saving the day. Damn. Too fast. Again. Fair enough. these moving ones? They are. Fair enough. Oh! Fuck! At the end. I was so caught off guard by the fact that those were moving. Oh, wow. Fuck. Ugh. The man does not respond or move. The festivities are in full swing.
As we look ahead into the new year, we shall never forget the hero who saved us all. Theodore! Love you, man. This is the best. We now go live to Police Officer Merdeka for an update on Star Thief.
I have a message for the Star Thief. Herp, if you're listening, meet me at the Abyss Park. I'll be off duty. No arrests. I want to talk.
Perp! God, I love you, man. You're just the best.
So we haven't found Mr. Theodore. Not a single report of his whereabouts. With him being gone, I figured out who the real hero was. Look, I don't think I deserve your forgiveness. There's a lacking space between think and I there. Deserve your forgiveness, but I want to apologize. It was dumb trying to stop you. I don't know why I was so hell-bent on it, but I pictured that I would have... but I pictured what would have happened if I had arrested you. And I... You don't have to forgive me. I just want you to know that I'm sorry. Thank you. What a peaceful, happy ending that nothing bad will happen. Who's gonna stop the God of Decks next year, though? Ending 3. Unsung Hero. There we go. Alright, now for the final ending. It's time to play the game again. It's the final countdown. Echo, hold on 1 second. I had a thing up the whole time so that I could actually fucking keep restarting the game really easily. But I don't need it anymore.
This just in, everything's fucked.
The rite of passage has begun. Demand. Just immediately gets me started on this route. Where you see I need to push her off the roof. Well, I don't need to, but it'll make things faster. Save the world. Hey, there's Glub Glub. Alright, and we go. Just doing it because I feel like it. Okay, what up, Merdeka? Merdeka. What is going? Oh. Let's see. There's one thing I wanted to try, but I think I'm gonna have to try it on a different route. Just in case. Or just like another run, rather. Mm-hmm. Hi there! If you truly wish to earn my gift, you must visit all my shrines. Chief, I do have all day, right, for this case? See? Spontaneously combust all you like. Bro is getting the Chaos Emeralds. I don't fully know what it is, but I do have the theory that they are like pieces to a large star. Just like that, I don't know where they threatened me. Rules are rules. Fuck! I thought I had it. He stood back up. I was trying to crouch. Okay. Alright. It's time to take my time. I get the idea. Whew. I would be hitting Control S so much right there. That's just all there is to it. If it's backed up to the cloud. Right. Already forgot how that worked. You got the refund from Baguettes. That's... Does that mean they're not bringing him anymore? The stinky baby boys. Luckily, that isn't just a one and done sort of thing. I remember failing it before too. Only then will you be blessed with the ultimate reward. Faster in my eyes. So yeah, for that not getting caught ending, like the only two requirements are not pushing the lady off the roof and then failing that sign minigame. I didn't know how it would go, but that's what I wrote down of like the information that I got. He didn't jork it this nut, he got post nut. Damn, I actually got hit by that? That's great. That's the first time I've ever got hit by that one. Chief? No. Okay. I'm getting very impatient for some reason. Hello, you traitorous old well, I couldn't think of the word at the time. I was gonna say wench, and I don't know if that's an appropriate word these days. Which? I don't know, man. Picture. Ching. Okay. Meow. Still think that's one of my favorite bits. It's just so goddamn funny. Wait, seriously? You could just slide right past. That's crazy. Well, that almost worked. I wanted to test. Because I noticed you could slide over certain things. So... Once again, the slam jam, thank you ma'am, didn't work. Oh, now I want to know. I'm going to break and then keep going. See if maybe this results in her still showing up on the TV later to tell me I'm a piece of shit. And now for the third option, leaving her be and never coming back. Howdy.
My head! Hi. On the off chance this is Merdeka's friend, though. Gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna let her catch me, and then hopefully it'll be worse on the TV. Yeah. Okay. 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 Eh? You know, as long as I keep slamming, it shouldn't be a problem, but I just get anxious and back out. Ugh, okay.
Stay strong, little one. May the cosmos hear my prayers and grant you success on this journey.
Hey! You're the stinky fella who fucking glorbs his way screaming Theodore. Well. Give me your cart. Loser. Oh. Flashback. There she is. Her terrible, shitty, awful mother. Little Grill. Little Bunny.
Not even Guts had such a horrific backstory. Can't take these. Okay. Let's see if I can fucking get this guy this time. Can't continue walking left from here, fun fact. There's a save, so we'll get another chance. There's another save there. That's funny. Did it too early and slipped past. Shit. Like how fast that got? What up? There's like no one on the left side. Now we're surrounded. Paper. Told you rules are rules. I'm just a copy or thief. Neither of us is Mr. Goyvar. At least I tried. With that she besides assault, theft, destruction of private and city property, disorderly conduct, multiple counts of resisted arrest, and bold evasion. We're putting thousands of lives at risk to play a hero. Exactly. I thought that was another dialogue choice for some reason, if I chose that one. Okay. What up, what up, what up? It is faster. It is the quote-unquote worse end. I'm just doing it. It's like poetry, it rhymes. I'm glad that the only time, 2 times you see this fucking sprite for Pepper is losing against Mordecai. And each one is equally bad. Let's do this. Take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. That's me. You know, Guy. Fort Mansour. Bucklet Buzz. Looks like someone came in prepared. Embarrassing. What the fuck is going on? I'm obviously setting a good example. Theodore. Cynthia hates me. Who would have guessed? Strabo. Displeased beeping. What do you mean we're live? Get away from my children. Here we go. I don't get what Star Thief is promoting. But I don't appreciate it, at all. Obviously has to be fucking Rebecca's friend. Star Thief can't even ride a car or nothing, he's a piece of shit. It's red. I can guarantee it's based on whatever color I'm leaning more towards. It feels wrong having to skip through all the dialogue, but I've done it so many times already. Doing it because it doesn't matter. I am curious to see how much time I'll get. both disqualified.
My comfort zone? Yeah. So bad that it just skips over. I feel like I should have read that dialogue, but I don't know how different it was going to be. I can always frame by frame it later. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Continue. Let's see. So I'm thinking, because it doesn't matter too much, that I'm going to...
Hell if I know, it's gonna take a while, I reckon. God of Death ain't leaving anytime soon.
I'm going to side with Carmina and then be like, whoa, wait, this is too far. Rock on. Good God. Doing is legal for now. God, death strikes you. Many people are desperate, vulnerable. Is perfect time to become rich. Grant yourself an extra life, an extra chance to live through these turbulent times. So cheap, properly organized, and service. You see what I'm going with this, honey? Get a job. Wonderful. It also just cuts down on the amount of time I spend here. So I mean, take it and leave. Plus, if I can get all 40 without dying, not siding with Carmina, I am interested to see how the talk with Merdeka at the end goes. Very close. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We begin this again. I didn't mean to slide. I was doing so good too. Let's see, where am I? Okay, easy enough. There we go. And there's nothing up top, so I can just do this. Right. Right. And here we diverge. Ah, my pumpkin, you are here. I haven't probably introduced you to the team yet. Vinny, Mikey, please meet your new mentor, the Star Thief. They're a real professional that we could all learn from. Right now, in fact. Sunny Buns, could you show the gentleman how it's done? Don't listen to her. I think there was a misunderstanding. I'm not that kind of person. I don't do things like that. Oh, hush, my love. This humility is unbecoming of you. You threw a lady off a rooftop for a life star. You fought with law enforcement, and an entire city full of people wanting you dead.
Hey, this prick just kicked my ass and stole my star!
See? Truly inspirational. Can I go home? I want to go home. Can't we just pick the stars lying around? I love the enthusiasm, Honeycake, but I hired goons, not street sweepers. You aren't suggesting I hired someone I shouldn't have, are you? Goodbye, Carmia. You are stubborn, Honey Pie. I can respect that. Boys? And there we go. Now we start this. Thank you. You really are a good person. Or you are a really good person. And then he'll get that to us later, so no worries. She has 3 life stars, but we are not gonna fuck with her. I like that, like, the music just picks right back up. What the fuck? Hello? One Hagen moment. I'm going to, turn that off for a second. Requires me to pull this up. Luckily it didn't pop up. Can I mute it? I can't mute it. I'll just shoot that person a message. What the fuck, dude? That is not something I want in screenshots. Thank you very much. Bring this back up. There. Okay, back to it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Nice. I just came up with an excellent business idea to sell life stars. It's brilliant, I know. So brilliant, in fact. But some punks robbed me of everyone just a moment ago. Ha! What a world we live in. Yeah, I'm still a bit off. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not bad. Okay, sorry. Back to— oh, hey, Poggers. That's really Poggers of you, dude. Poggers. PogChamp. Hog Tua. Same dialogue as before. The other day I said poggers on stream and it felt dirty. Good. How's Resident Evil 4 going for you, by the way? Because I love that game. I've been wanting to catch your stream, but I haven't caught up yet. Feels like I'm always busy. What did I even do to you? Good shit. Oh. Here we go. Muted myself for an hour and got angry. Pretty fun. What to hear? How lovely. Answer the call to adventure. What? There's like a weird wall jump. Cool. Why am I having so much trouble? Oh, come on. Okay. Jesus, I don't know why that was so hard. Oh. Weird physics. Why did it go so far? Thank God.
I thought I was gonna grab that on the way down. This is the one I got in the demo. Yeah. Oh. Wonder why I was facing that way. Yeah, this. Peppered.
Here we are! Thank you for joining me on this adventure. It was great. It was fun. But now we should both return to our lives. I know it's difficult! But don't fret. If you need help, or if you ever feel lost, I want you to remember this. Ah!
Fire burns brightly. No traces of the creature remain. Yes. I can feel it. Ooh! Alright, here we are. Damn, he just doesn't miss. Or she, I don't know. They just don't miss. You lost? Figures. Many souls get lost in subspace. All of them looking for something. Or someone. Want me to guide you to him? Fine. But please, keep up. How come the guys in stuffy fucking suits don't get affected by the sun? This is actually a fun fact. If the sun is directly beaming on you in like really high degree, it is actually safer to be covered up than to be open, because you will get fucking burned and get heat stroke easier. While these layers may be stuffy, it is protecting you from direct heat, which could result in worse stuff. There's like a lot of people out in the good old state of Arizona where they'll be walking like desert fucking streets wearing like black hoodies and stuff like that because it protects them from the sun more. Yeah, that's not protecting me too much.
There we go. Dude. What? Huh? Damn it. Fuck. Joke's on you, I can still fucking see it. It's getting shorter. Mm-hmm. It's time. You are worthy. At last, your pilgrimage is complete. Observe. I shall bestow unto you the sight of my true form. Holy shit. Nice Lenny face. Funny creature in yellow garment.
My throat, it hurts. Hold on.
Funny creature in yellow garment. You have proven diligent in following the sacred path. For your valor, I grant you the very thing you desire. Accept this gift. The gift of true immortality. Oh. Shine bright, funny creature. And grace the cosmos with your noble presence for all eternity. Ending 11, True Immortality, the realest, the bestest, and the canonist ending ever. Welp, there it is, the final ending. Skipping it. Why? Because I'm going to be technically trying to do another one. That's it, though. That's every ending. I hope you enjoyed.
It's been a goddamn fucking blast. I now am going to... Oop. I'm going to get to the end, hopefully with 40, and see if it's the same, even though I didn't side 100%. Okay. Let's see how well I can do this. What up? I'm so much better at this game at this point. You won. Rar son. I did not think this one through. What? You want to go again? Nah, I'm done with this challenge. It's a thing of the past. This whole thing turned out not as cool as I thought. Oh, fuck you, just because he doesn't find anything cool. He should have found that cool, of all things. I'm surprised you don't get to fight the God of Death at all. A little. I think the idea is that he is literally, like, not beatable anyway. Because he didn't put up a fight at all against Theodore. So I assume that he simply could have destroyed him without a second thought. Oh my god. But chose to let him rue the day, as it were. And now we know that the guy that was like trying to take his star was just a pushover, which is why he didn't even bother fucking with this guy. Okay, Neville. $37 of 80. 3 I'm missing is from the girl. I want trouble, okay? Some weird fellas came by just now. They told me a hint booth is illegal and I should repent. How can a hint booth be illegal? Who were those guys?
I don't deserve to be alive right now. Whew. What I'm trying to say is, don't you think we're taking it too far? What is it that's troubling you, sweetie? Do you want me to pay for the therapist? Do you want me to pay for the therapist? It won't be a problem. No, I'm just worried. What if things don't work out? What if we fail? Failing isn't scary, my dear. Not doing anything is. So simply do what I say, and everything will be swell. He can take us back. If we just talk to him, I'm sure he will take us back. And you always have such quaint little ideas. Be a doll and take care of our little friend now, alright? Doing it properly this time. Alright, so it is definitely different. She might be my favorite character, honestly. Carmina? That makes sense. God damn it. Honey, I adore your admiration, I do, but you're breaking my heart. Remembered that one. I will not make my offer better than it is. It is plenty fair already. Nothing. Don't worry about it, man. What do you want? Is someone paying you? Who? Some trash start-upper, or a bum with big ideas? I never talked to these people when I was on my fucking fucked up route.
I should have. Oh my god. You have a child.
I don't want to go home, Mom.
And what would you suggest I do? Let me fix it. I did still get all the stars, but I wonder if they were even there, or if they were safe. You know? I found you first, you ungrateful little... And how much did they promise you exactly? 3 mansions, a pool of champagne, and dental insurance. That's it? You have very limited imagination. Oh my god, I could just jump up that. That's fine. Woo! I almost fucked that up again. It was... No, it is this one first. And then slide. Do that. This. I refuse to believe you were doing all this just for some shacking nonsense. No, there is something else you're after. It's almost as if you are... Oh my goodness. You cannot be serious. I don't know. The gem ending is canon because you're a star? Thanks. What the fuck?
You are trying to save the world, aren't you? My sweet summer child. I hate to break it to you. So I won't. Henry.
Henry!
Fantastic. Seems I have to rethink my approach. Her ears should be burning off in the sun. Larry, take it from here, darling. Unless she just handles the sun better. Ow. Dunzo got it. Not even gonna bother to talk to you people. 71 of 80. Two. $75. Oh, I got so close. Oh well. That's it then. We're done. Okay. Well, with that, I'll just start it up again real quick for the sake of having the background. I got all fucking 11 endings. I missed 5, apparently. I don't know where. So I'm very curious as to where they're at. But that was a fun run to try to figure out. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's been a fucking blast. I hope you all have good day, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. I'll see you around next time for whatever other fucking shenanigans I get up to. I really actually genuinely have zero clue whatsoever what I'm gonna be doing next, and that's not just me being facetious or sarcastic. I actually do not know. I'm gonna have to go through my list of stuff. It might be another platformer if I'm really thinking about it, because I have a couple platformers that I need to do, but who knows? I don't. Alright, I love you all. I like I said, I hope you have good afternoons, days, nights, whatever. I'll see you around. Support Peppered. They did a fucking fantastic job. Honestly. Give them thumbs up. Oh, right, I was gonna look up one last thing. I can't find anything. Alright, well, it's been fun. Bye-bye. Yeah, wishlisting is also a good thing. It gets them noticed. Bye-bye.